There is not a treasure map on the back of the Declaration of Independence.
And there's no chance anyone can steal this either.
And yet, here we are. Greetings, fellow movie lovers. Welcome to Old Lady Reacts. I'm the old lady, otherwise known as Michelle. I'm a huge movie buff, and this is my channel where I react to mostly action and superhero movies that I've never seen before, but also other stuff that just looks interesting or new. I started the channel so I could understand the inside jokes and references in WandaVision, and here we are more than 2 years later, still reacting. I'm going to ride this Nicolas Cage train until it goes off the rails, and we are not anywhere near the end of that line, so let's dive into National Treasure next. With Face Off, The Rock, and Con Air. I thought maybe I had seen them when they first came out so many years ago, and I just, didn't remember much about them. I know for a fact that I have not seen National Treasure, and I don't know why I never saw it. It might have been because it was kind of considered a silly Disney movie back then. But I was looking through all the other films that came out that year, and I hadn't really seen hardly any of them. So I don't know what I was doing that year, but it wasn't watching movies. And I got to say, 2004, you look at that list of movies that came out that year, not a great year for movies anyway. So maybe that's why I wasn't going to the theater much. But yeah, National Treasure does not have the highest of Rotten Tomato scores. It's at 46%. For critic reviews, but it's got 76% for audience reviews, so this is definitely more of a crowd favorite, and it is kind of a classic now, I think. But I'm interested to see how this fits in with what else he was doing at that time. So it looks like we're going to be spending some time with Sean Bean, Jon Voight, and Harvey Keitel, who is one of my favorites. And I did notice too that the director of National Treasure, John Turteltaub, also directed While You Were Sleeping, and I'm a big fan of that movie, so hopefully this one will be as fun. So before we get started, please like, subscribe, leave comments, do all the things. It really does help the channel, and make sure to let me know what you would like me to react to next. All right, let's dive into National Treasure. I've never known a house to have an attic like that. That was just like full of old stuff. Like my mom's like super organized. Like she would look at that and be like, we can't have this. We put everything in boxes and label them, and otherwise they'll all get dusty and things will break. And that does not look like a safe ladder. Oh.
I just wanted to know.
You're old enough, I suppose.
Know what?
That had been fought over for centuries by tyrants, pharaohs, emperors.
And rats. Charlotte.
The secret lies with Charlotte.
Who's Charlotte?
So somebody's grave?
You know what that dollar represents? The entire Gates family fortune.
Are we knights?
You want to be?
Yeah, probably.
Benjamin Franklin Gates.
Benjamin Franklin Gates. I don't know that I read young Nicolas Cage in that kid's face, but all right.
Tracking models accurate. We should be getting very close. Don't go by me. I broke a shoelace this morning.
Uh-oh.
Shall we turn around and go home? Or we could pull over and just throw them out here.
A lot of hair going on in this movie.
I don't see this ship.
She's out there.
Probably buried under all that snow and ice.
I'm no expert, but it could be that the hydrothermic properties of this region produce hurricane-force ice storms that...
Wait, isn't he an expert? Sounds like an expert. Probably gonna have to dig a lot deeper than that. I don't think that's what you think it is. Is that a bell? With Charlotte. Okay, interesting.
Let's go find some treasure. Yeah, bring us back.
Oh, they're going in the ship? That doesn't seem so safe, but I don't know what happens to wood when it's buried in snow and frozen for that long. Yeah, don't trust those stairs. You'd think the ropes would be... Yeah, there's some dead bodies, I'm sure.
You handled that well.
Yeah, smooth.
You think it's in the barrels?
Yeah, as I say, that's a lot to dig through.
Gunpowder.
Don't get gunpowder all over the place.
Why would the captain be guarding this barrel?
It's a good clue, but yeah, that just seems like a bad idea to try to move the guy's hand. Is it booby trapped?
I found something!
I hope he trusts these people because I could see them taking off with it. Like closing them in the hold and taking off and leaving them there. What does that say on that?
Secret lies with Charlotte. I said it could be here.
Yeah, he didn't look happy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Did you have to do that with blood? Really?
5 in iron pen.
Iron
Mr.
pen.
Matlack can't offend. It's a riddle.
That's annoying. So Mr. Matlack can't offend. Is that because he's dead? He's, dead men don't offend anybody anymore.
The key in silence undetected. Wait.
In silence undetected. So do you need to blow up the ship?
The stain affected could refer to a dye or a reagent used to bring about a certain result.
Oh.
Key in silence undetected. The implication is that the effect is to make what would...
The key in silence. Francis Scott Key?
But then why not say a pen? Why say iron pen?
Iron pen.
Because it's a prison.
Maybe.
Timothy Matlack was the official scribe of the Continental Congress. Calligrapher, not writer.
Oh.
That he transcribed a resolution that 55 men signed.
Did 55 men sign it? Did it?
Come on, there's no invisible map on the back of the Declaration of Independence.
How do you know? There could be.
One of the most important documents in history. They're not just going to let us waltz in there and run chemical tests on it.
And what do you propose we do?
I don't know.
We could borrow it.
Borrow it.
The treasure of the Knights Templar is the treasure of all treasures.
Oh, I didn't know that, really.
Thanks for reminding me, yes.
We all have our areas of expertise. You don't think mine are limited to writing checks, do you?
Oh, was he a criminal?
Number of operations of
Questionable
questionable
morality?
legality.
Questionable legality, okay.
I'll make all the arrangements.
No.
Yeah. It's probably not a good idea to try and steal the Declaration of Independence.
I'm not going to let you steal the Declaration of Independence.
I mean, maybe get all back on the little car things. Yeah,
Well, you can't shoot me.
looks like he might. Oh,
There's more to the riddle. Information you don't have. I do. I'm the only one who can figure it out, and you know that.
is there really, or is he just using that as a way to get out? Well, then there's a lot of gunpowder all over the place. Maybe don't fire in there.
You need to know if Shaw can catch.
Oh, apparently he can.
Nice try, though, you.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Bye, Charlotte. It's a shame that they destroyed the ship, because that could have been a pretty important find, even without a treasure. I feel like...
Okay, let's go. Before someone sees the smoke.
Well, who around is going to see the smoke? How far away are they from an actual town or something? Good thing that was old gunpowder.
There's an Inuit village about 9 miles east of here. It's popular with bush pilots.
So not too terribly far away.
He's gonna steal the Declaration of Independence, Ben.
We stop him.
So So they have to stop them from stealing it. I thought he was going to steal it. Isn't that what this movie's about? Maybe we'll get there.
Is it really so hard to believe that someone's going to try to steal the Declaration of Independence?
Oh, they don't believe him.
We don't need someone crazy, but one step short of crazy. What do you get?
Obsessed.
Passionate.
Okay.
Please don't touch that.
Sorry, a neat collection. George Washington's campaign buttons.
No, it's like, what are they?
Someone's gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
Okay.
If we were given the privilege of examining the document, we would be able to tell you for certain if it were actually in any danger.
Oh, yeah, nice try. But is that his real hair?
An encryption like a code?
Yes, ma'am.
Of what?
I feel like maybe that's like a little wig or something.
The location of hidden items of
Value.
But no map.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
it's invisible. We found an engraving on the stem of a 200-year-old pipe.
Owned by Freemasons.
And where is that pipe now?
May I see the pipe?
Nope.
We don't have it.
It got blown up.
Did Bigfoot take it?
It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
She's funny.
If it's any consolation, you had me convinced.
It's not.
It's not.
I'm gonna steal it.
Oh, he's going to steal it instead. He's just going to get it first.
Ben?
Is that what it looks like where that is? I've been to DC, but we didn't go to see the Declaration of Independence.
Over 20 million books, and they're all saying the same exact thing. Listen to Riley.
Are they saying that?
Builder's blueprints. You've got construction orders.
Okay, that's all helpful.
Water and sewage. It's all
Nice.
here.
Good.
Do you know what the preservation room is for?
Delicious jams
Preserving?
and jellies.
That's funny.
The best time for us or Ian to steal it would be during the gala this weekend. When
Why would it be in the preservation room for that? Why would the case need work? Are they going to damage the case on purpose?
And we are in.
Well, that was easy. I think you'd have to strip the wires to get to that. Like you could. I don't think you could. I mean, would a clamp just like? I don't know if that would work though. But that's all right. It's a Disney movie. I won't be too picky about it.
Game on.
That was funny. This is kind of funny. It's kind of clever. Like I'm kind of hard pressed to think like, is he gonna succeed? Because it seems kind of unlikely, but interesting. Okay. So what?
Yes, just came for you.
Okay. Are those real things? The campaign buttons back then?
Our evil plan is working.
Thanks for explaining that. So where is this guy? Is he going to try and muscle his way in? Or is he going to get in the way? Is he going to like try and blow up things and make a big distraction and be in the wrong place? Like go to the hall and it's not even going to be there?
Ben, are you sure that we should do that?
Yeah, shut up. I thought he might have something on under that. Oh. Is that a drill in your pocket or are you happy to see me? She looks cute.
You know, I really couldn't accept something like that normally, but I really want it.
Yeah, you're probably not supposed to keep stuff like that.
To high treason.
Okay.
Had we lost the war, they would have been hanged, beheaded, drawn and quartered, and oh, my personal favorite, had their entrails cut out and burned.
Yep. If you win, you're a revolutionary. If you lose, you're a traitor.
Who did what was considered wrong in order to do what they knew was right. What they knew was right.
Okay, tipping your hat a little too much there, dude. I thought maybe he was gonna smash the glass on the floor. Oh, he's got her fingerprint. I feel like I've watched Ocean's 8 a few too many times. I thought he was gonna pull that down. It was gonna be like a big tool chest, like the thing that Mindy Kaling had when she went into the bathroom and pulled the thing down, and it was a big tool chest.
It's working.
There you go.
It's working.
How does he know that that's? I mean, it's probably her fingerprints. Okay, that was clever. But he could be lifting like the waiter's finger, because people do. Waiters touch the glasses when they put them on their tray.
Well done, boys. Let's go.
Oh, they really are gonna. They might meet in the middle here. I don't know.
Hit me with it.
Oh, because there was something on the thing that he sent her. Okay, a left frog.
Fargo, Levy, Gravy Flow, Valley Frog.
Valley Forge.
Great.
It's Valley Forge.
Yeah. It's cool, like the parallels. Like I didn't expect that to be there'd be two parties.
On video.
I lost my feed.
Oh, they cut him out? Uh-oh.
Ben, I have nothing. Get out of there. Get out of there now.
No, we can't.
Taking the whole thing.
Oh, he's just what? Oh no, he's just gonna carry it. Is it heavy? I like that. Oh, the guy in the middle, and he's got it in his hands. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Don't shoot the Declaration of Independence. Close the door. Close the door. Yeah.
It was a shooting.
I hate that guy.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you have a Paul Brown on that list?
Nope.
Here.
Where does he have it? Oh, it's in his jacket. Okay. I thought he was going to put it down his leg.
It's $35.
For this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 32.
Oops. He doesn't have enough. He's got to put it on your credit card.
We take Visa.
Now they're going to know he's there and what his real name is. Uh-oh.
Where are you been?
Yeah. Get out. Quick, 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 quick. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, she saw him. Uh-oh.
What's that?
It's a souvenir.
Really?
Did he buy two and then give her? He's going to end up giving her one of the. Oh, that guy. We've seen that guy before.
Lock it down. Nobody leaves the building. Get the FBI on the phone.
He's already out of the building.
Security! Over here! Give me that!
Yours. Take it.
Yeah, that's just one of the posters. That's one of the fake ones.
Just bring her.
No!
Oh, they're going to kidnap her? Because they think she's got it? Oh, I don't think she has it. They're going to find out pretty soon that she doesn't have it. Now they got it. Now we got to rescue her. So he basically stole it, like in the first half of the movie. Like, I didn't think he was going to, I thought that like it would be like the climax of the movie at the end and everything. Like, I didn't think he would just like waltz in and steal it right away.
She falls a document false. Get me next door.
Okay. And there's a bus. Well, how's she hanging on to that at the same time?
Lost him. That's all right. This is all we need.
No, it's not, dude. Sorry.
Give me that!
You're still shouting, and it's really starting to annoy. We did the only thing we could do to keep it safe.
That's dumb! Give me that!
That's dumb.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Peter Sadusky. I'm the agent in charge. I want to reassure you, you...
Oh, sorry, Harvey Keitel. I forgot about him.
We got a tip several days ago that someone was going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah. And what did you do with that tip?
There is not a treasure map on the back of the Declaration of Independence.
And there's no chance anyone can steal this either.
And yet, here we are.
It took you all of 2 seconds to decide to...
Oh, what is she doing? Is she going to run? She's going to run.
If you wanted to leave me behind, you shouldn't have told me where you were going.
Yeah, there is that.
They're all from the same person. Your humble servant,
Silence
do
good.
good.
Oh, silence. Okay.
Why is this word capitalized? Because it's important. Because it's a name.
Did he see the... Why? How did he know that that was capitalized? I mean, I guess he was kind of looking over his shoulder.
Degree in Mechanical Engineering at MIT, Navy ROTC, and Naval Diving and Salvage Training Center.
Diving and salvage training. That's interesting. I'm sure that's going to come into play by the end of the movie.
Oh, well, I'm in a little trouble.
Uh-oh.
Is she pregnant?
Worse.
This better not be about that dumb treasure.
Oh, and it is.
I need the Silence Do-Good letters.
Oh, he has them.
I have a job, a house, health insurance. At least I had your mother.
Then don't touch the man's pizza.
But what really happened was the legend was invented to keep the British occupied searching for buried treasure.
Oh, it's a good theory. They're going to put lemon juice on it? Oh, that doesn't sound like a good idea. I mean, it feels like it's going to, like, eat right through the vellum.
You can't do that.
Yeah, no, that doesn't... No. No? Oh.
We need more juice.
I need more heat.
He just happens to have a ton of lemons in his fridge.
Dad, where are the letters?
You know, it's just by sheer happenstance that his grandfather...
Does he not have the letters? He doesn't. Maybe he sold them.
Dad, where are the letters?
I don't have them, son.
Did he give them to the other guy?
I donated them to the Franklin Institute in Philadelphia.
Okay. Now we're going to Philadelphia.
All this time, no one knew what was on the bag.
The back of what?
Ah!
And it's very delicate.
You stole it?
Dad, I can explain.
Yeah, not me. He did.
I'm in here.
Oh, did they tie him up to make it look like they...
Gonna untie me?
Oh, did they send this little boy in to do it for them?
You sure this is right?
How dare you ask that?
$1 more.
Thank you.
$1? It should be getting more than $1. Pass and Stow. That's the company that made that, right?
Excuse me, can I see one of those $100 bills I paid you with?
No.
Yeah, no.
We may find the specific time.
Can you do that with a bottle of water?
What do you see?
2:20?
No, we didn't. We didn't miss it because...
It happens every day. Or is the clock stopped? Like in Back to the Future.
Is that daylight savings wasn't established until World War I. If it's 3 p.m. now, okay, that means in 7...
So it's 2 p.m., so they have 20 minutes.
Do you actually know who the first person to suggest daylight savings was?
Benjamin Franklin.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Oh, so it's the...
322.
Okay. The shadow of the house of... Okay. Okay. I don't know that'd be that easy to do, but okay. Nothing? The brick itself. Okay. Oh.
Let me take this.
Oh, they're like early American X-ray specs.
Well, they look like, whatchamacallit, the 3D glasses. Celtic knot.
What is it? Is it treasure map?
The what?
It says here.
Here at the wall.
Spelled with 2 E's. Take a look.
He's like,
why can't they just say go to this place and here's the treasure, spend it?
H-E-E-R-E.
Meet me at the car and call me if you have any problems.
Like if we get caught and killed?
Well, yeah, that too.
That would be a big problem. Take care of her.
I will.
That was kind of a sad little jump. They didn't have a big stunt budget for this movie, I guess. He doesn't have quite as commanding a run as like Tom Cruise does. You know? Don't get hit by a car. Oh. Oh, jeez. I got driven over. Oh, he's going to get caught with it now. He's got it, but he doesn't have the glasses or the skill to read it. But now he's like everybody in the FBI, from the FBI to all these people are going to think that he has it and go after him.
Suspect has arrived.
But he doesn't have the Declaration of Independence. It's fine.
Here at the wall.
It's green on the other.
Nothing else. Just another clue.
So there's another way to see more.
Got him. Who's got Gage? Gage contact. All agents report in. Can't see anything. My position's negative. Gage, speak to anybody.
Target is moving.
That's clever. Okay, I get it. Oh, he's jumping in the water? Okay, well, we did know that he was like a diver, so it's not completely unheard of, I guess, now. Interesting. Okay. It's clever. I mean, I will say, like, the plot-wise, like, everything does make sense. Like, it seems, it feels, at least to this point, I mean, we got another half an hour to go, but at least to this point, it feels very realistic and like it could actually be what, like, all of these things could actually kind of happen. Like, it doesn't feel like a Mission Impossible movie where you're like, really? Come on.
Ask your girlfriend. She's the one calling all the shots now. She won't shut up.
What? Well, we know she won't shut up, but yeah.
Turns out helping someone escape from FBI custody is a criminal act. And he's the only criminal we knew.
So we called him and made a deal.
Jump like that could kill a man.
No, it was cool. You should try it sometime.
Maybe we will. He will before all this is all said and done.
Later, DeHare Street was renamed Broadway after the British got in. So, here at the wall, Broadway, Wall Street.
Okay.
Is that all the map said?
Every word.
That's every word I read. Because I didn't get a chance to read it all yet.
Every once in a while, you've got to be holding all the cards.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Who wants to go down the creepy tunnel inside the tomb first?
Well, since you said so.
Shall we?
It is starting to remind me a little bit of like Indiana Jones, you know, the Temple of Doom kind of thing. But in a good, I mean that in a good way. This is very entertaining so far. I'm amused. Because it makes sense that there would be like crypts and things under a church, especially a church in New York, which is a very old city to begin with. What, did he slip something in her pocket?
Why does that never happen to me?
Because you're one of the bad guys, dude. So maybe let the guy with the light lead the way. Call me crazy, but... Oh, geez. Yeah, don't fall down there.
It's a chandelier.
Oh. Okay. Let there be light.
I'm not going out on that thing. 200 years of termite damage and rot.
Dad, do what he says.
No, but how do they know that it will hold them? Like,
Right under the...
as far as you go down, you got to get your way back up. I don't want to be coming back up. Oh, jeez. These are going to lose a lot of... They lost a big chunk there, too. Oh, jeez. Ah! Good God! I thought this was a kid's movie. Holy crap. Although I suppose it does kind of... Oh, jeez. It does kind of remind me of Goonies, honestly. Okay, he just dropped her. Yeah. He just rolled his eyes like, oh, of course. I'm not sure I have enough hand strength to know, like, to like hold. I think I feel like I just slide, the rope would just slide through my hand.
Okay, let's go.
How did they know to stop there and not just like go on? Maybe the elevator, that's where the elevator just ends.
There's got to be something more.
Riley, there's nothing more.
Another clue.
No, there are no more clues. That's it, okay? It's over. End of the road.
Yeah, there's more clues. I think there's more clues.
Okay, go. Hey.
Oh, he's gonna leave him there?
The lantern.
Dad.
In King Solomon's temple, there was a winding staircase. It signified the journey that had to be made to find the light of truth.
Is that the chandelier? Oh, the lantern.
Boston. It's Boston.
Okay. One if by land, two if by sea.
No! There's no other way out.
Come back!
Need us, Ian.
There's another way out. Pretty sure there's another way out.
Ian needed another clue, so we gave it to him.
It was fake. It was a fake clue.
Yeah, I assumed so. Oh, not much of a treasure room. Is there another room? Is that just like the ante room? That's the pre-room? There's another all-seeing eye somewhere? Or is there a clue in here somewhere?
May have even been gone before Charles Carroll told the story of Tom Skates.
He's gonna burn his hands off holding it like that.
You did it, Ben, for all of us. Your grandfather?
That can't be the end that there's just no treasure. I don't buy that. There's more coming.
Dairy shaft back out for air.
Right.
In case of cave-ins.
That's a nice bookcase right there. What do we put in there? Does it turn something?
Could it really be that simple?
Oh, that. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, interesting. So it's all okay. Mummies and Egyptian things and all sorts of scrolls. That's cool.
From the library at Alexandria.
Oh,
Could this be possible?
interesting.
Bluish green man. Strange looking goatee. I'm guessing that's significant.
It gives him a hug. So they each find what they think the treasure is. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's like loads of stuff. Oh my. He said I don't want to be a downer, but I feel like it's all just stuff that's just like pilfered from all different countries around the world. I mean, like there's all this like Egyptian and stuff. Like Egypt might want that back.
Not to me.
Have a seat. So what's your offer?
Her hair looks a little too styled. She should be a little bit more messed up.
The treasure was too great for any one man to have. Not even a king. That's why they
Oh, he's a Freemason too. Interesting.
give it to the people.
Divided amongst the Smithsonian, the Louvre, the Cairo Museum.
So they will give like the pieces back too. Yeah. The Egypt, yeah.
What about you?
I'd really love not to go to prison.
Yeah, there is that.
Someone's got to go to prison, man.
Well, if you've...
Yeah, again, Ian is going to be in Boston. I mean, he had to kind of know.
We've got you on kidnapping, attempted murder, and trespassing on government property.
That's not that much. He'll only spend a couple of years in jail after that.
What do you care? You got the girl.
It's true.
It's true.
He's not amused.
1% again.
Unbelievable. I'm sorry for your suffering, Riley.
I like the house.
You know, I chose this estate because in
That's where
1812...
it's an estate.
Could have had a bigger house.
That's a nice house. Okay, if you're going to have a car like that, you need to learn how to drive it.
I made something for you.
You did? What?
A map.
A little treasure hunt.
Where does it lead to?
You'll figure it out.
That was cute. That was a lot of fun. And I can totally see why it's such a popular classic now and fans speak so highly of it. The plot worked really well. The steps to the treasure and solving the mystery were really well constructed. Like there were some things you could kind of figure out on your own, and then other things that were like, oh, okay, yeah. And you didn't really get until it was explained to you. So yeah, all of the things about solving the mystery were really well constructed. It made sense, and it felt real, kind of in the same way that Goonies or Raiders of the Lost Ark felt very real, even though there's nothing realistic about it. The plots of a lot of movies are just completely ridiculous. But when the style of them is in control and the characters are realistically intelligent and charming, the adventure just takes over and the details about plausibility don't really matter that much. Because what do we go to the movies for if not to see a fantasy world or to see fantastical things like this happen? I wish it had been imbued with a little bit more personality and a little bit more clever dialogue. Cage is trying to do Harrison Ford here, and it's not bad, but only Harrison Ford can do Harrison Ford, really. Like that dry, kind of understated, off-the-cuff delivery, and then still be able to have the character be super fun and charming and sexy. Like I wanted just a touch of the Nick Cage from The Rock, you know, just a little bit, something between the understated guy that we got here and the full-on Nicolas Cage shtick of The Rock and Con Air and Face Off. Like that was like way too far, but I feel like they pulled him back a little bit too much here. Like he was a bit too Disney-fied. And I think it would have been more fun if the humor was pumped up just a tiny bit and he was allowed to be a bit more of himself. I also didn't think that Diane Kruger as Dr. Chase was interesting enough. She didn't have a distinct enough personality, and she felt just like kind of like generic love interest, pretty blonde, so that there was a woman in the movie, kind of token woman. They didn't let her go far enough with her character, and the kiss kind of came out of nowhere. I thought he was like slipping something into her pocket in case they got separated so he could still find her or something like that, but it never came back around to anything. Like, I don't know that they had enough sexual chemistry for me to really care about whether or not they ended up together. Like, of course they were going to end it up together because, like, he's the main character and she's the token woman. Like, you know, yeah, that wasn't really that interesting. That being said, this is a super fun movie, and I really enjoyed it. The set was cool. The props and like the little, what are those called? Are they called MacGuffins? What are those? Not red herrings, but you know what I'm talking about. But the details and the history were all really fun. The pace and the flow worked really well. There were some really fun scene transitions that were kind of unexpected and fun. I think they could have leaned into that a bit more too, stylistically, but there weren't really any moments where I was like, come on, like, that took me, there was nothing that took me out of the moment. Like, I was along for the ride. The mix of action, dialogue, exposition, because there's so much history here that if you don't know a lot of this history, like, you really have to pay attention to that stuff, but they delivered it in a way that made a lot of sense. The resolution, like, all of that balance was really right, and it was just made it a lot of fun to just follow along with. This isn't going to go super high on my list of favorites, but as far as like Nicolas Cage movies go, this is up there. Not as high as Moonstruck, because that movie is an all-time favorite. Like, not, that is I think one of the best love stories ever. But National Treasure was a lot of fun, and I'm really glad that I got to see it. So yeah, yay. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to see all my reactions. Tell me what you thought about this movie in the comments, and let me know what you think I should be reacting to. Then check out my Patreon to see full-length reactions and watch lots of exclusive content. I love sharing movies with you guys. Thanks for watching with me.